If you're getting started in woodworking, you've probably heard a lot of terms that sound confusing. Don't worry, you don't need a dictionary to do wood projects. Today on Woodworking with Wes, I'm going to walk you through some of those words that you'll hear in the shop. By the end of the video, you'll feel way more confident when you're watching woodworking videos or even doing your own project. Now, I've been in the shop for over 50 years, and I've learned that understanding the language of woodworking is sometimes just as important as knowing which tool to use. A dado is a groove cut across the grain of a board to hold another piece, kind of like a shelf in a cabinet. And I'll give you a little tip. Always do a test cut in a scrap piece of wood to make sure that your piece fits. A rabbet is a notch cut along the edge of a board. You'll see it used often when backs go on cabinets or in drawer construction. A miter is an angle cut, usually 45 degrees, used for trim, frames, and corners. Kerf is the width of a cut that your saw blade makes. It's effective in joinery and fittings. Grain is the direction of the wood fibers. Planing or cutting with grain gives a cleaner result. Here's a picture of two pieces of wood where the grain has been enhanced and the finish really shows off that grain. Joinery is how pieces are connected, from pocket holes to dovetails. Here pocket holes are being used to put a face frame together. A butt joint is just simply two boards that are met at the edge and joined together. When talking about the face side usually means the one that looks the best. On a piece of veneer plywood, we have a nice rich color on this side. On the back side, you can see that our color isn't as nice. So this would be the face side. On solid wood, sometimes the face side is just the side that has the grain you like the best. It might be good on both sides. Wood isn't always flat. It can be bowed or twisted. I have a piece here that I want to demonstrate what I mean. This is a piece that has a real twist. If you lay it on a flat surface, you can see how it doesn't lay flat. When you go to buy your wood, always try to get nice flat wood. It'll make your projects come out better. Here's an example of crown mold. It goes at the top of cabinets or against walls. It often has mitered corners as you go around the corner of your cabinet. If you're building a face frame cabinet, the solid wood face creates the dividers between doors and drawers. A stop block is a jig that ensures accurate, repeatable cuts. Here's the one on my chop saw, and here's the one that I have set up on my saw sled. A snipe is the slight depression made at the end of a board when using a planer. It's very slight, but worth knowing about. Our snipe is right here on this board. There's a little divot right there. You need to know about that. Okay, on finishing, it isn't just about the paint or the stain that you'll be using. It's about preparing your wood for the finish. The proper sanding, going from heavy sandpaper to the final sand. Remember, how good you prepare your wood is how good your finish will turn out. Becoming comfortable with these terms will help you in your woodworking projects. See you in the comments, and see you next time on Woodworking with Wes.